Good evening, all. Back again with more Genshin Impact, and Paimon once again is going on about going over to the winery. Man, I didn't know she was such a lush. Oh boy, we got a pine cone here. Actually, I gotta head over to Wolvingdom, because last time we were told to go over there. But before I do that, I am going to go ahead and shop. More pine cones on the ground. Woohoo! Oh, there's a flower there. A couple of flowers. Oh, mushrooms. Looks like flowers. Ah, sugar. I can make some jello. Hey there, how's it going?
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Okay, Dane.
Drop!
Nice. Glad to hear it.
I kill you! Drop!
Cool it! Freeze!
Ah, 31, I think? I haven't looked in a while.
Cool it!
I could be wrong, though. It could be in the 20s.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
Nice.
Freeze!
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm not going any further.
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
That's probably not it.
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him.
Oh.
Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
You really despise the Seven?
There's nothing special about gods anyway.
Whoa.
It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods.
Yeah, Cloud Retainer's kind of a jerk.
You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down. Even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, we're just hanging out.
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... what is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger.
Meanwhile, in the background, got some baddies walking around, ready to shoot me.
This god's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time. Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Yeah. Okay. I am gonna heal up first. Although Paimon really wants to go to the winery. Do that after. Yeah, I gotta take care of that. I just logged on and started playing. I usually do that stuff kind of off the clock. I go and level up and do other stuff. I think I did level up last time, though, a little bit. Okay. What's going on over here?
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
Oh, I am over there and I'm over here. I would say Shenhua. I really like her character.
Not welcome here.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no, is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Let it rain. Bet you can't
Oh
keep
no,
up with
he
me.
moved.
Starfall!
Get back! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Ha! 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 Ha!
Crumble apart! Ha! Duh. Yeah. Yeah. Drop! Starfall! Ha! Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Sa- yeah. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Drop!
Abyssal roar! The end is nigh.
Oh, okay.
The end will come.
Stop here! Ha! 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 Yeah!
Alright. I think I need to heal up. Food.
All life will perish.
Shake!
The end is nigh.
Ha!
The end will come.
No escape!
Surging tide.
I like how she's just dancing there.
The world will fall.
Starfall! Ha!
The world will fall.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Nice.
Ha!
Freezy, freezy.
Freeze!
Tide.
Dodge this!
Nice.
The end is nigh.
Freeze! What's the hurry? Cool it!
The end will come.
Don't push your luck. Freeze!
The end is nigh.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
The world will burn.
Okay. Oh, I guess I have to take these little guys down. Oh, so much work
Freeze!
after that guy. These guys are all easy peasy. There's one dude sitting over here.
Cool it!
That's hilarious.
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
I think this guy needs a cough drop or something. Oh, he did that thing again where he disappear into thin air.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Underestimated my strength. I'm the one that took him down.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It's okay, Razor. Cheer up.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about, too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf Guide. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
I have to say, he's one of the more cool-looking gods. I do really like the wolf character.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know, but did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too. Also, be careful.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
I am adventurer rank 34. I was completely off. I gotta go talk to Dane now. But I'm still very early in the game. While I'm here, I might as well pick up Wolfhook, since it's Razor's Ascension item. Just land on Dane.
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations.
Dane doesn't seem very popular.
But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success? I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No.
What do you mean?
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Let's check out the winery first.
Freeze!
There's some quest apparently that came up.
You're finally back. I didn't think you'd be gone for so long. Sorry if it was too much trouble.
That's okay. We did offer to help. So anyway, is Master Diluc back yet? We didn't see him at Falcon Coast.
Sorry, I'm not sure of Master's whereabouts either, but I did hear that he recently visited Angel's Share. After dealing with this kind of trouble, Master is always careful to tie up all loose ends. It's become something of a routine. He should be back very soon. You needn't worry. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable in the winery.
Oh, Paimon definitely will.
After all that, we managed to completely miss him. Oh well. Let's just wait for him at the winery this time. By the way, Adeline, how come you're always standing here at the door lately? Usually you're busy indoors. Hopefully you haven't been standing there waiting for Master Diluc this whole time, 'cause that would be really tiring.
Oh, thanks for your concern. But I've actually been instructed by Master to meet with some special guests here. Certain guests may need reminding to stay away for the time being. Master hopes that under the present circumstances, these guests will keep an appropriate distance from the winery, so as not to make a difficult situation even more complicated.
Well, Paimon didn't understand any of that, but it sounds like a really important job.
That's very kind of you indeed, but you've already helped Master Diluc out a great deal. You can let me take care of these time-consuming chores. There is one small thing you could do for me, though. Please, take this letter and place it on the table to your right as you enter the door. There are a few archived letters on that table already. Just put this one at the very top of the pile.
Is this a letter for Master Diluc?
Yes, it's from one of his informants. Only those in Master's inner circle are permitted to handle it or serve as custodian.
Ooh, that means we're part of Diluc's inner circle.
Of course. Master Diluc greatly values your friendship. Thanks again for the help.
We'll just go through his letters and his mail while we're at it. What? There it is.
Whoa, there are so many letters here. It looks like Diluc read them just before he left. He must have been in a hurry.
Nice, we can snoop.
Adeline asked us to put this one at the top of the pile, but how are we supposed to tell the order of the other ones? Guess we'll have to read them to get an idea of when they came in.
Let me think.
Bad idea. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, let's just tidy them up a little.
You're here. You move fast.
There he is. Diluc.
Woo! There he is!
What are you agonizing over?
Miss Adeline asked us to put these letters in a pile, and we can't tell which order they should go in. But, it's your personal mail, so it'd be rude for us to read them without your permission.
There's no need to be nervous. And I can see from the looks on your faces that they've grabbed your interest.
Yeah, they're all sparkly. Why would they not grab my interest?
These letters deal with events that are past and gone. I only held on to them in case any of the information they contain proves useful later down the line. I just dug them out to confirm a few details. I've been following some rather unique developments recently. You were involved in the events in question anyway. You can read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
You seem to be in a huge rush.
Hey, that's a good point. Actually, you kind of smell like wild mountain fruit. Oh, did you go to those mountains where the valberries come from?
Very perceptive. Yes, I did make a trip to the Stormbearer Mountains. I'll fill you in later.
No fair! We still have some super important things to discuss with Diluc. Not to mention a whole bunch of questions. Alright, let's just sort these letters for him. Well, since he said he doesn't mind, why don't we read them as we go?
That's creepy. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Why don't they just come out and say it's wine? They say it's dandelion wine in other parts of the game.
Huh. Paimon's not sure what this one's about. Shall we read another one?
A new letter.
Do you want to keep reading them, or have you got the gist now? Okay, remember, we're trying to figure out when each letter was written. in the right order. If there's one thing we can take away from these, it's that Master Diluc has had a pretty difficult past. Not only was he misunderstood by the Knights of Favonius, but he's faced all kinds of other obstacles too. Sounds like it's tough being Captain Pyro. Always fighting alone because, for one reason or another, it wasn't convenient for the people around him to help out. Yeah, that's true. Plus, he's got us now. We can give him all the help he could ever want. Oh, out of friendship, of course. Definitely not just for the grape juice.
There it is.
Wait, what?
Is there a problem?
Master Diluc, you're wearing your old outfit again? And you've tied your hair back. You look so formal all of a sudden.
Old outfit? You've seen it before?
Yup, it was by that ley line anomaly. That was your past self, right?
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
Do you mind telling us about it? What happened back then? Why were you fighting there?
The same reason as ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot. They launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, they were still no match for me. We were fighting in an area on Falcon Coast, and everything was recorded by the unusually active ley lines. They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. Hence why you saw what you saw. For starters, you only need to deal with the monsters and the ley line deposit will stay dormant, as long as it isn't disturbed again. On the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Favonius would have taken over straight away. Knowing how they work, they'd be sure to send a large contingent to guard the site.
Wouldn't that have been a good thing?
Depends. Most of the Knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to spare. If the ley line anomaly was just a diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack somewhere else entirely, while the Knights were scrambling to send what limited forces they have to Falcon Coast. But anyway, I have no interest in talking to the Knights of Favonius. I prefer to get to the bottom of things myself, rather than waste time negotiating with them. And it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. Take a few Abyss Mages hostage, and they soon start talking. As for the Knights of Favonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed. It's their job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present when things come to a head. I don't like working closely with the Knights of Favonius because of our differences in philosophy, but that doesn't mean we can't watch each other's backs when it counts.
Whoa. Seems like you have even more control over things now than you used to, Diluc.
The best way to deal with any threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal. Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline brought me up to speed with everything. In return, I have a gift for your trouble.
Grape juice? The packaging is so fancy! It must be really expensive!
This is my personal favorite grape juice, made of the highest quality grapes. I happen to have an unopened batch, so I brought you a bottle to try. I didn't know you were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. Just go down to the cellar and help yourselves.
Is that a good idea for Paimon?
It's on the house.
Woohoo! Paimon's gonna tell everyone we meet that we're VIPs at Dawn Winery! This one bottle must be worth at least, like, 50,000 mora! And he gave it to us for free! Thank you so much, Master Diluc!
If you're free tonight, you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adeline is already making it. There are, however, a few things I need to take care of before dinner time. Yes, passiveness is not my style. Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation suggests that the Abyss Order was not behind this. Since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things up.
So what should we do? Right! Sure! After all, he did just give us this amazing grape juice. Wait, no. What was it? After all, even when the odds of success are 9 to 1, you must never lower your guard.
Well said. In that case, let's get going.
Okie dokie, Captain Pyro. You can take it a little easier this time. Come on, let's go! This is the final battle. Then we can put all this trouble behind us.
Okay. Oh, look at this fancy grape juice. Top quality grape juice wine. Alright.
It was always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
I'm gonna go back to the main storyline. Do this in a bit. That radish was huge. Look how big that is. It's like almost the entire size of his body. I've never seen a radish that big. Okay. That's not gonna end well, I think. Oh, I didn't know you can go in here.
How fortunate.
Almost level 35. Oh, these things.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see?
Absolutely nothing.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited! What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow! It's a...
Bomb?
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now!
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Looks like I'm gonna have to teleport.
What's the hurry?
I like how there's this tiny, like, little space in the rocks.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Oh, the bubbles are more extreme now. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's a chest? Okay. I will backtrack. Okay. Ah, okay. To the right, maybe? No.
Catch the wind.
There it is. There's one over there, too. Ooh.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dane Diluc, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Oh, not these guys. So obnoxious.
Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Good point. Should probably use some of these buffs. Alright, what do I got here for buffs? First off, I'll have some snacks. Let's see. Defense is pretty good. The purple one, the shake, the juice. Okay.
What's the hurry? Freeze! Don't push your luck.
No bubbles! Oh wait, this guy's water and not ice. Means I can freeze him.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Cool it. You're getting on my nerves.
Okay.
I taste blood. I kill you.
Drop! Crumble apart!
Oh, so sorry.
Whoa, I'm like stuck in the wall over here.
Freeze!
The end will come.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Cool it.
The end is nigh.
Freeze.
The world will fall.
Frostbite.
Nice. Oh no. Who's this?
Prince.
Hey! Could that be?
Lumine.
Wait, is that my brother?
an attack against the Abyss Herald. Your brother and the Abyss?
Lumine, why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your brother knows Dane?
Ether, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
You shouldn't team up with this man.
What's going on, Dane? Why didn't you fill me in on this earlier?
He is my enemy.
Ether.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsleif was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria.
Oh, so Dane has this dark secret.
A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago?
Paimon, you're a little late to the conversation.
And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with Destiny will see no end.
Destiny?
Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Hey, where'd Dane go? Dane has some explaining to do. Yeah. I feel cheated. Dane owes me an explanation.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information. Really? You sure?
No, I'm just kind of mad at Dane because he was holding out on me.
At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right! By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all? Oh, well then, let's go over it again. First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest-ranking leader in the organization. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying.
The Throne of Destiny. It just sounds over the top.
And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster, and now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that? Yeah, you're right.
I can let Paimon go on like this for an hour.
Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
Did I just hear a treasure chest? I did. Yes. Oh. What's this? Is there anything else in here? Okay, let's check out what Master Diluc is doing. Let's see. Controls on the PS5 are always so weird. I always end up opening up that menu. Okay, will do. Yeah, I gotta definitely do some off-the-clock stuff before I play next, because I have a lot of resin, and I need to do some leveling up. So, let's see.
Let it rain.
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Oh, he has an ice shield. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that before.
I'll race you there. Hey! Bet you can't keep up with me.
done. The ley line deposit will disappear before long.
All thanks to the power of teamwork. See, even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes. It can't be Master Diluc saving the day by himself every single time. Many hands make light work.
Sidekicks. It's been a long time since I last worked with others. It's not so bad. If the opportunity arises, let's team up again in the future.
Still got a lot of quests. Some older ones, too. Like this one. I've had this forever. And the paintbrushes one, too. Oh, I get to feed the puppy. Totally gonna go feed the puppy. What was that about?
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going, right? He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
Is it me or is there a chicken in the background? I keep hearing something. Sounds like a chicken.
Aw, don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although,
There
where
it is.
should we go next? If
That
we want
bird.
to continue with the journey... Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out two gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next... Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already! Atsuko, in Liyue Harbor! She's from Inazuma! Let's see what she has to say!
Ooh, I'm on chapter 2 finally. Nice. But first I must feed the puppy. I think I have fowl on me. I'll have to go back to Mondstadt and get some. There he is. Oh no. I don't have any. No problem. I will bring you snacks, puppy. I must go purchase some first. I think there's some sold here. This guy over here. Yeah, the dog is hungry. Gotta feed the puppy. Do I have fowl, though? Or do I have to go hunt for fowl? I think I was too busy making chicken skewers. I don't think this person has some, but I'll check anyway. Not the poster. Can I give him chicken skewer? I think I have an idea. I think it's somewhere near Mondstadt. Is that little town, I guess? Or there's always a winery. I think it's here-ish. They always have food in this town. This guy's going on about something. Oh, there's carrots back here. Where's that? Where's Timmy's bird? Front of the city's gate. Okay. Mondstadt? Well, at least I got some cabbage and stuff. So that's good. Okay. Alright. We'll go over to Mondstadt. I just had another idea if that doesn't work. There we go. Nice. I did not know you could kill pigeons like that. That's awesome. I can make chicken skewers out of pigeon. I'm sure the puppy will be pleased. Is the dog not going to be here because it's not the daytime? Oh no, he's still there. He's still waiting for his snacks. What a patient puppy. Aww.
Please declare your commercial goods.
Nom nom nom. He's chowing down. Aww. Are you gonna finish the rest of that?
Please declare your commercial goods.
Okay, cool. I'll go back. Oh, he did finish it. It just completely is gone now. Okay. Hello there. I'm gonna go back to the gate and talk to Timmy. And that's not the gate. That is Wolvingdon. Okay. What was that again? It's like 3 a.m. Do 8:30. We're talking to Timmy. Timmy, I killed your pigeon, but I had to feed a dog. Whoa, he told me. I never know you could do that. Huh. I was not fast enough. Alright, gotta report back. I did. I fed the puppy. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta take care of all that. So close to 35. And lots of stuff, and I got some more fowl too. Okay, I'm gonna play more through chapter 2 now, but I'm gonna do that next time. I'm also gonna play some off the clock so I get caught up on all my notifications and resin and all that good stuff. Alright, have a good night, morning, or afternoon. Bye for now.